I just want to give a shout out to all my homies.
Actually, no. Let's not give a little shout out to
because we don't have any friends doesn't mean we can't
Red Lobster, a.k.a. Gingerbread Boy.
Yo, she's part of the hater crew.
Hater,
You hate on us because we're trying to holler at the homies.
This is Brandon Barris from the Morning Buzz here on Radio.org. Good morning, everybody. It is the Morning Buzz here on WHITradio.org. So much to discuss here on this Wednesday morning. We're going to go with Kayleigh on more on the Pope.
Well, black smoke poured out from the chimney fixed to the roof of the Sistine Chapel this morning, indicating that the first two cardinals' votes of the day were inconclusive. There are 115 voting cardinals that are taking part in the second day of the secretive conclave to elect a new pope. A two-thirds majority is required to confirm that a new pontiff is to step into the shoes left empty by the historic resignation of Pope Benedict XVI at the end of last month. Whoever it may be, whoever takes the leadership of the church, they will be taking leadership of one that has been rocked by child sex abuse scandals and corruption claims in the recent years. Now we have Ailijah with a story about the cannibal cop.
Yes, good morning, guys. Jury convicts New York cop in cannibal plot. New York police officer Gilberto Val conspired to kidnap woman who prosecutors argued he planned to rape, torture, cook, and eat. A federal jury decided Tuesday. Val's lawyers argued the former police officer's emails and online postings were just fantasy roleplay and dark improv theater, but prosecutors said he was deadly serious. Val, 28, faces life in prison for kidnap conspiracy conviction. He was also found guilty of allegedly of accessing a federal law enforcement database. So it's really nasty. That's really disgusting. I don't know what's wrong with people nowadays.
It
but
really is.
I don't know.
Oh, I think we have a phone call.
Yeah, hold on.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, this is Bob from New York. What's going on? I want to speak to Ailijah, boy.
This is Ailijah speaking. Bob, what's up?
Yeah, Ailijah, I want to know about this cannibal story. What's going on with people eating people these days?
I don't know. I don't know, Bob. It's just
I don't understand what
people are hungry, and you know, there's a lot of people who don't have food stamps or don't got, you know.
There's just people eating people these days. This is ridiculous. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for taking my call. You remember Bob from New York? Yeah, I guess that would be great.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Can't breathe. Wow, I see that. We're not the only ones who think people.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Bob, for calling from New York. I hope you have a fantastic day. Love the voice. Fantastic. Moving on here, we have today's birthdays.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and it's Johan Santana's birthday. He plays for the New York Mets, two-time Cy Young winner. Left-handed pitcher, pitched the first no-hitter for the Mets on June 1st, 2012. Happy birthday, Johan Santana. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about on today's show? Weather? I
have today in history.
We have
today in history. How can I forget?
Yeah.
Today in history and health.
Well,
all right, go ahead, guys.
Get it together.
In 1969, Love Bug opened into theaters. In 1881, Tsar Alexander II was assassinated.
Who is that?
He was a Russian emperor.
Oh.
In 1781, William Herschel discovered Uranus. In 1868, the impeachment...
Hold up, Uranus?
The planet!
I thought she said urinate.
No.
Hey, go.
In 1868, the impeachment trial of Andrew Johnson, the president, began. For the first time in U.S. history, the impeachment trial of an American president went underway in the U.S. Senate. President Andrew Johnson, revealed that by the Republican-dominated Congress for his views of Reconstruction, stood accused of having violated the controversial Censure of Office Act passed by Congress over his veto in 1867. So just a year later, an impeachment trial began.
You talk really fast.
Thank
Said
you.
that pretty fast.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks, Bob.
Moving on here on the Morning Buzz, we have
Health,
Ailijah with health.
Anyways, guys, global warming brings on more pollen. As we all know, it's spring. Well, we're getting closer to spring. With global warming, temperature extremes are becoming a norm, and that's bad news for allergy sufferers. In a single century, our planet went from one of the coldest decades since the last ice age to one of the hottest. That hasn't happened in the last 11,300 years, according to a recent study on global temperatures published in the journal Science. By 2100. Temperatures will rise well above anything we've seen in the last 11,000 years, says study co-author Sean Marcotte. So this spring, if you got the allergies, you're going to be sniffling a lot. If you got some allergies, you're going to be sniffling a lot. So bring your tissues.
Bring some tissues, yes.
I don't want to see nobody walking down the block with snot.
Yeah.
Or
ain't nobody walking down the
'cause
block
they
for
got
some
sneeze.
snot.
But yes, Brandon.
Back to me.
Back to Brandon. Yeah.
Okay, it's going back to me, and we're going right back to Kayleigh to finish off the show with weather. Am I correct?
And facts.
And facts about what?
Facts
about what?
Day.
Random facts of the day. Tell us what it is.
I like your shirt, by the way, Kay.
Thank you.
Those eyes are hypnotizing.
In Utah, first cousin marriages are legal so long as both parties are 65 or older. Most tropical marine fish could survive in a tank filled with human blood. If the population of China walked past you in single file, the line would never end because of the rate of population.
They all look alike to me.
Wait, what do you
No,
think?
because you know how like there's Vietnamese and there's Chinese and there's...
You know what, that's just racist, alright?
That's not racist. I think they all, like, I wouldn't know, if you put, like, all of them in front, like, I wouldn't know the difference.
Well, that's a discussion you would have to bring up with, well, I don't know. You would have to bring it up with somebody.
Yeah.
And
if there's a Chinese Pope, that would be really awesome.
That'd be
but
sick.
no, a black one. Black one's better.
A black Chinese Pope, alright.
Because I'm black.
I'll let you work on that. Kayleigh, finish up the show with weather.
Well, right now it is 43 degrees, but it feels like 36. Today it's supposed to be sunshine, but with a mix of clouds. There's supposed to be a few sprinkles possible in the late afternoon. Today there's going to be a high of 50 degrees. Winds coming from the west-northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. For tomorrow you can expect like to be 36 degrees. Mostly cloudy skies early and then partly cloudy in the afternoon. The high will be 36. Wind coming from the northwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. But don't worry, your weekend is starting to look really nice after a drop in temperatures tomorrow.
So if our weekend is not nice, Kayleigh, Monday we're going to have a lot of callers.
Oh, we're going to have... You know what? Monday... If it's not nice on Monday, Bob is going to be calling back, and he's going to be very upset.
Bob's going to be like, listen,
Kayleigh,
you didn't
I said
do this
nothing about Monday. I said the weekend's supposed to be nice.
I'm not going to see you on the weekend, so if it's not nice on the weekend, on Monday, Mr. Bob is going to be calling in, and it's not going to be a very nice call, all right?
Mr. Bob sounds like he has a lot of
Mr. Bob.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us today here on the Morning Buzz. Keep it locked here on WHT Radio. See you later.
Have a nice day.
Bye. How was it cool?
Mr. Bob.
Yo, I was in tears. Like, it wasn't even funny. Did you hear it well?